cybernetics machine and break up some of the energy that my AO scan can't. I've been listening to fractals, and it's for my stiff back. But I've been going through all of my fractals. Like, this goes through. I didn't know I could work on my autism. You mean I cannot be an asshole? But everybody's an asshole. Everybody needs an asshole. And that aneurysm, that subarachnoid cyst, you need to put arachnoid cyst on here. That's for certain. Arachnoid cyst. Syringomyelia. Boils, botulism, breast trouble, shortness of breath, Bright's disease, breathing labored, bruises, the bubonic plague, bunions, burns radiation, bursitis, cancer external, cancer internal. They do have one for leukemia. Surprise. Too bad they don't have one to remake your myelin sheath. That would be something. Cervicitis, chickenpox 1, chickenpox 2. I guess chickenpox 2 is zoster or shingles. Chronic fatigue. I'm beginning to think chronic fatigue is just a trash can diagnosis for something wrong with your nervous system. Colitis. I knew there was one for colitis. Colon inflammation. Colon pain. Conjunctivitis. Constipation. Corns and feet. COVID. Cramps. Crick in the neck. Cricks in the neck. Cystitis. Deafness. Dental ulcers, diabetes. Wonder if it treats diabetes. You should have diabetes 1, 2, and 3 on here. Diarrhea. Dreams. Should give that to Robert. Make him listen to that one. Drug addiction. We need to change that to chemical dependency. Can somebody please add chemical dependency for those people that are not drug addicts? Earaches, ear discharges, ears ringing, tinnitus, eczema, elbow pain, enlarged blood vessels, erectile dysfunction. I know someone who can use some of that. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. Eye nerve pain. Well, I don't have. It's like an aneurysm. I was telling my girlfriend Samantha that what I have is like gallstones, gallbladder, frozen joints, frostbite, gastric ulcers, glandular glaucoma, gonorrhea, gout, hair loss 1 and 2, hallucinations, head injury, headaches. We're only on each. Hereditary sex disorders, hernia of the disc. I can do that one too. I'm looking for. There's herpes zoster. Hip pain, hives, hormonal imbalance, hot flash, hypersensitivity, I wish you had hypochondria. Can you treat hypochondria on this? That inquiry minds want to know. Can you fix hypochondria? Impotence, indigestion, infections, infantile paralysis. That sucks. inflamed testicles, inflammation of the breast, influenza, insomnia, intercostal neuralgia. That sounds like it's painful. Intestinal. Last night I used joint inflamed because my joints are inflamed. Legs I used because I have restless legs. I used my restless legs. And memory loss, meningitis, menses, mental irritability, and that's got to be every day. Multiple sclerosis, that's what I'm really looking for. Let's do some in this. This is for multiple sclerosis. And it does things. Works with the synapses. This is just a 2 minute. I listened to it last night. I woke up in pain. And a lot of pain. Because I don't know why I woke up in so much pain last night. I guess because I'm not taking opiates. But I did the pain, muscle strain, muscle spasms, muscle repair, muscular dystrophy, nausea, neck, nerve stimulator, neuralgia, neuropathy, neurosis, sore nipples, ow. No menstruation. I'm nocturnal emission, nose disorders, numbness of extremities, obsessive fears. You should put obsessive compulsive disorder. That should be one too. OCD, ovaries, pain, paralysis, pain in the knees, paralysis, parasites. I played that one because I laid with scabies. I know I got some scabies from that Robert. Pinworms, pleurisy. I can't wait for Samantha to play with this. I'm going to send her my stuff. Raynaud's disease, restless leg syndrome, rheumatism, rheumatoid arthritis, rib pain, ringworm, scarlet fever, schizophrenia, sciatic nerve, scurvy, sexual diseases, sexual weakness, shell shock, shingles shock, sinusitis, skin inflammation, skin hemorrhages, smallpox, solar plexus, sore throat, spondylosis. I got a girlfriend that needs this spondylosis stuff. Stiff shoulders, stiffness of neck, stomach cramps, stomach pain, styes, swelling in the feet, tachycardia, syphilis, teeth, bad gum infection, testes inflammation, tetanus, thalamus. You need to do something for your hypothalamus too. I'm going to put thalamus on because my hypothalamus is messed up. Let's see what this one does. See, I can still see it. It does weird, does weird things to my brain. I feel it. God, it is so weird when I look at these things. It clears, it clears your chakras and stuff like that. Trauma, let's see, typhoid fever, tumors of any kind, trench mouth, underweight, unconscious, wake her up, vaginal discharge, water blisters, weak stomach, whiplash, worms, yellow fever. I'm going to do a trauma one. That's trauma. That's trauma. That's trauma right there. And big old titties. It's so weird to feel just the trauma one. Because I can feel it all the way down from where I was raped. And it does some weird stuff to my stomach and my intestines. That's something I should listen to all the time. Because it certainly is nice getting over this PTSD. Okay, so what else did I want to look at? Tumors of any kind. Let's do a tumor. It's so crazy how the different ones do different things. You could sit here for 2 minutes and just play with each and every one of them and feel different things. I told Robert that listening to these things puts you in a trance. I'm going back to my Cephis. Okay, so like when I go to Cephi, there's the quantum playlist, quantum reach, quantum frequency. I don't care, but I don't want to sign out. I like myself in. This is AD, adrenal thyroid support, bacterial DT, candida, cerebral DT, detox, Epstein-Barr virus, monoshingles. That's a nice one to listen to, I'm sure. Insomnia, I listened to that one last night because I could not go to sleep. So that was definitely one of the things I did. Mode fungal DT, sleep easy, trace viruses, vaccination, trace mineral complete, syphilis, sleep easy. I definitely went to sleep right after that. Let's see. Which one? I think I'm going to do just the ADRTHY therapy. Renal support. Let's do that one. 2 minutes. Now these have changed. Hey, go back. Help me. I don't want abdominal pain. Let's do this one. See, if you go into Cephi, there's all different kinds of things. Dandruff, ears, easily fatigued. Come on, multiple sclerosis. Multiple sclerosis. There we go. Fractal amplifier imprint. This is a lot weirder when you can't see the colors. Like you can't focus on. It definitely did something though. I hate how weak I always feel, and I feel like I'm so strong, and everybody looks at me like, oh well, I tell them I have multiple sclerosis and brain tumors, and then they look at me 2 seconds later like, okay, so you stubbed your toe? How'd you stub your toe? I got 2 brain tumors and multiple sclerosis and syringomyelia. That's one you don't have on here, syringomyelia. That would be nice. See, I want to learn a lot about all these things about my AO scan. Quantum flowers, quantum chakras. There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Crown chakra. I want to do my root chakra. The evil that is inherent in there we go. See, I can look and see, and it plays with my head. Just because I'm looking at it a different way. That was who I was. And you want to build your root chakras. You want to build your chakras. Because those are the things that sustain your energy. Like take it to your fingertips. Take your nerves all the way down. I know I've got nervous system problems. And if you don't have problems with your nerves, you can't explain why this works so well. You can't, if there's nothing really wrong with you, you just have to play with this to figure out why. It's an educational tool used to help optimize the frequencies inside your body so that you can have your energy run through your body in a more meaningful, constructive way instead of being so destructive. I know because I'm not on opiates anymore, and it's a game changer. It's a game changer. And the woman is found in bed. She has several stab wounds just above the vagina. She had been raped and actually cut her eyes out. That's sick. He cut her eyes out. Why? She saw root chakra. Because she stared at him or got a hard look at him? My sacrum is broken. Oh wow, that's different. I like to sing do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do to engage my chakras before I knew about my AO scan. Yeah, I know, you just woke up again. That's why I lied to you and told you to be here early. I've been watching some of those. There's one of those that I like to watch, but it's not personalized, so I don't hear my inner voice. I have not done my inner voice today. I was 6 and Where's my heart chakra?
And being woken up and then being ushered out the window and being carried.
Let's get that third eye chakra. What do you say?
It kind of hurts me to say that there was a familiarity.
Well, I can feel that
She
one.
reminded me of a family member. And, I was half asleep. I didn't know what was going on. So I thought, well, that's okay. I know him. So I guess this is okay that I'm going. I don't know how long I was in the car or what it looked like. But I do remember there was one point where we were driving and he looked at me and he said, open up the glove compartment. And I did. And there was a gun inside. And he, shut it and just kind of like, just so you know, that's there. Things started from there. You know, look at him and touch him and things like that. Um, and then we got to where we were going. I remember there being German Shepherds barking. And
There's erase imprint. This is what happens when you erase whatever it is on your mind. Let's erase what's on your mind. And let's imprint that chakra.
Like, don't mess with me.
Actually, you're supposed to be able to put sugar pills or water, anything on there.
We had to walk through a room with a couch, and everything was dark and kind of dingy. The windows were covered with
Subtle energy frequency imprinter.
just slimy.
Yeah, well,
Food packages.
let's do my inner voice. What do you say?
Around. Not my house.
What does it say? This was yesterday's. E was my main thing. A, B, C, E. A, B, C, E.
I remember saying stop.
Hello, my name is Captain Elizabeth Clay, and I hope you're having a beautiful day. It's almost been 10 seconds of me talking. Dr. Cat just did numbers.
And then nothing would happen for a while.
I always like to say, Dick, it's me. Look what they doing. I'm scanning. It's a cat scan. Ha ha ha. I'm Catherine. And I'm cat scanning you. I'm cat scanning myself.
Something in the way that he would look at me that it was almost like, I'm sorry that I'm doing this to you. But I'm not sorry because I'm not going to stop. He put me in the bag again to leave the place where we were. And after a while, we stopped on the side of the road.
So see, today my yellow is high. And now I'm at D.
And have them get your family to come get you. So he let me go.
I got F, C, C sharp, and D. Top 3 frequencies are B, F sharp, and G. Lowest frequency is G sharp. I love to look and see how it changes on a daily basis. And then my friend Samantha says, this is self-confidence, or she knows what all of these mean better than I do. This is the highest my violet's ever been.
If kids get sexually
See, and this changed. This was my inner voice from the other day. And what Rob did was he put beats with his. That's weird. I like to hear these are different. This one has A sharp, B, C, and E. Today it's F, C, C sharp, and D.
What do you think? Is it possible? Absolutely. Is it probable? It's never been documented.
Robert went through and changed the beats on both of his and went back and forth between the two. He was like, that really gave me some weird ass dreams. Things that I did not know. All his brain is healing through PTSD. And it's hard on him. He's on meth because he wants to forget and not have to sleep and dream, because that's the worst part of his time, is all the dreams that have started to come out of his subconscious since we started doing his inner voice. Is it a little bitty puppy dog? Is it a little bitty puppy dog? Is it a Betty? Is that a Betty in my face? I have a Betty in my face. You know you're going to stick your butt in my face? I don't want your butt in my face. You can stick your Betty in my face all you want. He's my Betty. My little bitty puppy dog. He likes to see too. So it's weird to listen to because I can hear the difference between the two. Like this one's tickling me a little bit different. It tickles me just a little bit different. That's how I felt last night, and this is how I feel this morning.
He said he drove around the parking lot and kept smoking around and finally saw a lone female.
I can see how you can become obsessed with these things. I definitely am, and I can't wait to have a job that I go to do my scans on a regular basis. That'll be so nice. Is it a little bitty puppy dog? It's so different to hear different people's. I'm going to listen to Dr. Krabs. I should not listen to Dr. Krabs. I should not do a HIPAA violation. Because, you know, that's private.
So we had a lineup, and nobody could pick him in the lineup. Not even we were hands. My partner looked at me and said, "He's a freak. He's not your freak. He's not the guy."
I need to get motivated. That's right. Motivate me. Oh shit, I didn't pay those tickets. This has been a Solex day. I hope you like your Solex way. If you want to be read, please let me know.